Tampa. If you go by MIL.com, the official website for minor league baseball, the Yankees currently have one of baseball's worst farm systems. In its 2019 rankings, the Yankees were ahead of just 3 teams at No. 27. ESPN doesn't see the cupboard being that empty, but its new rankings had the Yankees dropping from second in both 2017 and 2018 to 19th this year. Would George have signed Manny Machado? Here's what Yankees GM Brian Cashman says. Yankees GM Brian Cashman gets the logic. Many of the organization's top prospects either have graduated to the big leagues or been traded in the last 2 years, but he's convinced the organizational pipeline is still loaded with high-ceiling young talent. I believe our system is one of the stronger ones in the game, Cashman said Friday during a 30-minute interview with Yankees beat writers. It's just the timing of everything. The top talent just happens to be at the lower levels. We are very pitching deep with a lot of high-end young arms. I'm not saying the system rankings are wrong. I will tell you this, we'll stand here next year as long as our guys stay healthy and develop the way we think they're capable of developing. The system rankings are going to be radically different next year. Why? Because those guys that are in rookie ball or are in low A are going to be graduating to higher levels, because those farm system rankings are normally a reflection of AA to AAA level mostly. When guys start to get closer to the big league level, our system is not top-heavy right now. In MLB Pipeline's 2019 prospect rankings, 24 of the Yankees' top 30 spent almost all of 2018 playing in Class A or rookie ball, the exceptions being right-handers Jonathan Loaisiga, No. 2, Trevor Stephen, number 8, Michael King, number 12, Chance Adams, number 20, and Domingo Acevedo, number 23, and shortstop Thairo Estrada, No. 19. I do read and I do respect the people that are trying to pull that information together to educate fans. In farm system and prospects rankings, Cashman said. They even recognize that we've got a lot of high-end ceiling guys, but they're just spread out in the younger levels. Estevan Florial, center fielder who spent all of last season with High A Tampa, is the Yankees' top prospect according to MLB Pipeline and Baseball America, while ESPN went with 19-year-old right-hander Davy Garcia, a Dominican who last season jumped from Low A Charleston, 8 starts, to High A Tampa, 5 starts, to Double A Trenton, 1 start. The Yankees' current big league roster is littered with young stars who recently were touted prospects in their farm system. In last year, Andujar and Torres developed into star rookies, and top pitching prospect Justice Sheffield was packaged to the Seattle Mariners for ace left-hander James Paxton. The Yankees' current roster includes 3 other young stars who debuted from 2015 to 17, right-hander Luis Severino, catcher Gary Sanchez and right-hander Aaron Judge. Those are reflections of what that system has provided, and that doesn't even include a Chad Green or others in the bullpen, Cashman said. So we've got a lot of high-end young talent, but they're performing at the major league level at a very cost-effective price right now. As always, the Yankees have been going all out trying to replenish the farm system. Cashman pointed out that the Yanks acquired international bonus pool money last summer in 3 trades, including the one that landed first baseman Luke Voit, and it immediately was used to sign 2 young Cubans last summer, 16-year-old shortstop Alexander Vargas for $2.5 million and right-hander Osceola Rodriguez for $600,000. You're not going to see Vargas for a while, but there's a lot of talent there, Cashman said. Also, the Yanks strengthened the farm system in January when dealing right-hander Sonny Gray to the Reds, as the return was infield prospect Chet Long, who promptly was dealt to the Seattle Mariners for A-ball outfielder Josh Stowers, a 2018 second-round pick. All of this is what Cashman calls reinforce and reload, and he adds, we've got to do both because anybody who's not doing both is really going to miss the boat, and we want to prevent that going off the cliff for a period of time situation. We've got to keep that system vibrant, strong, and those efforts will continue. Randy Miller may be reached at rmiller@newadvancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Randy Miller. Find NJ.com on Facebook.